Hey, never mind the video gates. Sounds like nobody loves talking to me and wants to talk to me more than Mr. 250. The obsession. I don't know. When y'all go to his video channel, guys, y'all going to figure out that he was forced to do that because he can't be heard in my gate or 206's gate while everybody's squashing the junkies in the middle. But it's hilarious, dude, because you get to try to hear the same stories over and over, and all you get to hear is lighter clicking in the background for the man that don't smoke cigarettes or crack, and getting for work in pitch black darkness while he's doing the junkie rock back and forth in the window of the goddamn thing. Standing there with the mic in his hand going on the left ball with the right ball, the foot back and forth like a teeter-totter, like a seesaw. Junkie, I got down.
That's what you do. You sing, you rock back and forth, Richard. That's what you do, man. That is sad, Richard.
Is that what you see in the back of my well-lit-up radios in my well-lit room, in my well-lit class on my radio? Shame on you. Junkie boy, you're starving for conversation with me. I ain't replied to you all morning, but I'm going to do so now because I'm walking out the door. Guys, I got to run up to the store and get myself some milk, man. I got all this weed, all this coffee, and no milk. I'll be back in about 10. Maybe, actually, no, it's about 7 each way. Give me like 15 with Claire.
Just grab your boyfriend. You jerk him. He'll give you some milk. You have enough money on that EBT card, right? 400-pound fucking woman. 400-pound fucking woman. An EBT card. I don't know if he has any money on it, Eddie. Say, Eddie, I don't know if Richie got any money left on his EBT card. When he goes there to get the milk, the guy's going to say, you pay now. Get out of here, junkie. He goes to the Korean store and the Korean be telling him, you pay now, cash. EBT, no good.
Well, no disrespect to you guys, but there's no Koreans on my part of Utica Avenue. And the 3 bodegas that I deal with, I could walk in there and load up a bag and not give 1 penny because I got it like that.
You got that right. Hey, Eddie, you got that right. He's a cartoon character. That's what Michael Mount Action is. He's a joke. Yo, goddamn, but the way gun is shit. Fucking woman in a wheelchair gets her face slashed in Harlem. Oh, shit. Really? That's fucked up, man. Yeah, the way shit's going nowadays, man. There's no surprise that kind of news you hear, you know. Richard got to go light up his crack pipe. Richard will be back. He had to light up his crack pipe. He gets shot every night. At least average 10 to 12 inch a night shot in Chicago. You know what's funny, man? That now when you're walking anywhere, bro, you see 2 or 3 people walking ahead of you before you would think, oh, they're gonna rob you or something. Now you gotta think they're gonna slash you out of nowhere. Yep. I'm more worried about speed. I'm more worried about reporting something about what phantom you can use, or this one to this one, that one to this one. Some dumb shit, you know. You know, sometimes I be thinking when they pass by me, I'm gonna be able to burn out gas, Puerto Rican style, because I carry. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. You gotta be vigilant nowadays. You really have to. Whether it's legal or not. I mean, I know New York State does not just having concealed carry unless you're business Jersey, then we don't have that concealed carry. No less even a fucking trying to get one legally. As long as you shoot them once, each person, you're good. You can't shoot them more than once. Usually when you shoot the first time, everybody else run like roaches. Yeah, that's what happens. You hear first pop there, you know, you get like turn a light on and the roaches catch the room, they scatter. So you can actually shoot, but don't even hit nobody. You'll run. I think most of the time that slash is like gang initiation. Go slash your mom, and you get your status. Yeah, that's what you should have. What happened with this point, I was talking about that somewhere in Coney Island the other day. Coney Island on Saturday morning, there was a shootout. Broad daylight. No one got shot, but it's like 13 shots ran out. Cars got shot up. But it's broad daylight. Kids in the sidewalk playing, man. You know, but it's all gang related. Everybody got guns, man. Before, you used to fight with the knuckle sandwiches. Now, paka, 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 paka. Yeah, they're cowards nowadays. That's what they learn now. Yeah, fuck all this shit.
Hey, Crazy Eddie, that's the smartest thing I ever heard you say with my antenna being in the air 4 years. Yes, sir. You amazed me this morning, Eddie. Eddie, I can understand why my father learns to forgive, but I'll never understand this. Eddie, you actually flapped 2 of my 6 Seraph wings. I don't believe it.
Hey, you're a new friend right there. What's your radio, man? Let's make peace. Nice and quiet, crackhead free, junkie free, the way I like it. That's my friend. What's your radio? Alright, I gotta run. I got work to do. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go.
Hey, 314, I'm trying to figure out how Channel 19 is so quiet and who Mr. 250 is talking to, 314. So let me get back in the cut while I get dressed to go get this milk. I'm back on the quiet side.
Go get your K2, crackhead. That's his code word. When he says he's gonna go get milk, that means he's gonna re-up. He's gonna go get some more K2. 400-pound woman. He's gonna get more crack too. 400-pound woman. Dude, you're a bad boy, Richard. You never. 400 fucking pounds. 400 fucking pounds. Keyed out. He was gonna be there, and that coward bitch was petrified. He knew. And you know the funny thing about it was he knew I wasn't going. He should have at least showed up, because someone would have met him over there. That would have slapped.
Gee, I spent the whole time ducking Brooklyn Kid and John Shaft. What are he talking about?
What a coward, Richard. You don't surprise me, Richard. You get more of a bigger coward every day. You're making up more lies, Richard. Shame on you, Richard.
I think he's trying to talk to me, but I'm going to get back quiet trying to figure out who he's talking to out here. The fast talker, slow walking, the most talked about, most feared man. That hole in the wall, Brooklyn CB Shop, NYC MS19 on YouTube. We're back quiet.
I need you to show up, Richard. Were you that petrified? You might have had someone there that felt sorry for you. They would have given you a free burger, a free hot dog or something, Richard. Should have showed up, Richie. Common sense. That's Richie's greatest attributes.
Lion Junkie, a lonely man out here, ain't he? Lion Junkie, a very lonely man out here. Richie's scared the living shit out of him, forcing not to go, that's for shit sure. Ain't that right?
No show. Have the key down. That's going to be my title for this morning's video game. And you can put all the comments you want on the gates that you claim you don't watch, Richard. Negative. What is that, brother? Yo. Driver, someone said negative, they're not allowed. You got that? Okay, you're welcome.
Hey, Mike, was he telling you that? I can never figure out who he's talking to when he says most of his shit, dude. I don't hear Koki Bird or Crazy Eddie holding his head out here this morning. Was he talking to you just now? Well, you know there, Mike, I guess that's why the NYC MS-19 video gates and the NYC Radio Wars playlist forced him to erect that channel. You know what I mean? Embarrassment. Justified truth of getting beat down and being the only fraud junkie exposed out here.
But you were never there. What a liar.
NYC Radio Wars, the playlist on YouTube, forced Michael Junkie Fireman to erect a video channel, especially after Johnny got him to admit in one of them last videos, I think it's Pound 59, like 2 months ago, about a week before he erected his channel. No, I never met Richie, but I can guarantee you he's doing this. He might not be smoking crack, but I can guarantee you. Oh, you physically met him? No, I never met him. I'll be back, man.
Overstep on his junkie on Barefoot Radio. I even proved it in DX several days ago. I smashed him with a barefoot.
Look at that. He's trying to cover some facts here. Check out the pistol grip videos where he got danced on.
Smashed him with a barefoot radio.
Look at that. He's trying so hard to get in conversation with me, dude. He's trying so hard to lock it up with the king. He want to be down with the king. He want his video gates to show him modulating with the king. The video gates will show Richie locking it up with you. NYC Radio Wars, the playlist.
Just check out Enforcer Space 250, watch my gates, and you'll see truth and justice at its best.
Mr. Enforcer, they heard all the truth and justice they need to hear in the last 24 months, and they have the NYC Radio Wars playlist to understand what you're really about. I don't even want to acknowledge that or state that there, but hey, New York City, I'm all about show and prove. And if y'all could tell me it was shown and proved to you any other way than I just did, speak up now for his fake-ass gator forever. Hold your peace.
For all you YouTube fans or you 19 drivers out there, check it out. Enforcer Space 250. Hey, Richard, your carrier's not what it normally is. You sure you got that thing tuned up right, Richard? You're a little below the 10 today, Richard. What happened? Tuning it up, you know.
Wow, he worried. He worried about the thing that raking him out all over the tri-state area. Ain't that a bitch? Audio. Damn, Mr. 250. I made you a happy camper. I gave you an orgasm. Richie done loaded it up, alright? Alright, guys, I'll be right back, man. Let me kill this video gate, get up to that store, get this milk. I'll be back in 15 or less. Audio worldwide radio cut off. I am the most talked about, most feared man out here on the bandwave. The Hole in the Wall, Brooklyn, New York CB Shop, NYC Mutts, NYC MS-19 on YouTube, and NYC Radio Wars. The playlist that 250 fears you to hear. The King got down.
Even 909 clowns you out here.
Don't know Mr. 909. Don't care for Mr. 909.
Have a job. Just a liar. I love when he told you that. You got drivers everywhere telling you that you're a bum, Richard. Why is that, Richard? Why are they telling you you're just a lonely crackhead? Why?
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna leave this guy ghost talking to me. I confess I smoke all his crack with him.
Put yourself in the